Okay. Does it say we're live streaming now? Yes, we are. All right. Cool. We're on live on YouTube. Just give it a few minutes for the latency to adjust a bit. All right, and let's give a few minutes for anyone that, if they ever want to pop in and say hello. How is everyone? Love your gear, Rena.
Representing Cuyamaca.
All right. So on the screen, so me and you are online. Awesome. So let's just start now. Welcome everyone. Hi, live stream on YouTube. This is our Cuyamaca podcast, hosted by the Associate Student Government. All right, cool. Hi everyone. So my name is Christy Makogai. I am student president of ASG, and here we have today is Rena. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Rena Al-Sheikh, and I am the Student Services Specialist in the Office of Student Affairs.
All right, awesome, welcome. Yeah, so this is our second podcast of this week. Welcome week. Welcome everybody. Hope everyone is having a great fall semester so far. Hope everyone's getting into their classes, looking at their textbooks, looking at their syllabuses. Yeah, this is great. Also, soon I can share my screen to share any upcoming updates and reminders of our Welcome Week schedule. So, all right. Cool. Let me open this up real quick. Let me share my screen. So I hope everyone's comfortable seeing the screen on live. Here we go. Share. Perfect. Everyone can see the screen?
Yes, it's available.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. A couple announcements before we run through the Welcome Week and just quick review, summarize. We have a few announcements to make. We have our. Oh, I'm gonna open up phone too. Let's see. Actually, how about Rena? How was your week so far in Welcome Week?
It's been great. I actually was able to attend 2 of our programs in the morning. I'm just trying to get the names for them. One moment.
Oh, nice.
Let me get that for you.
I can scroll down
so
here. There we go.
I just scrolled it on my email. So in the morning at 11 a.m., I attended the EOPS meet and greet, and the Associate Dean, Augustine Orozco, was hosting it for any students, faculty, or staff. So I was able to learn about the programs for EOPS Care, Rise, Next Up, and Up. And I also was able to attend the Career Services questions and answers with students, which was, I believe, hosted by Angela. It was quick and brief. It was 12 to 12:15. But the neat thing about it was she was really advertising career services to any students that were interested to reach out to her just to see what is available. And some exciting things that they're going to do is they're going to make everything language accessible in Spanish and Arabic. So those are like tools that they're going to have, and be able to have like things like, in a sense, interview etiquette and all and videos that will be accessible for students. So
cool.
And the nice thing about it is they said that they would update student affairs. So once we know, we'll let students know. So.
Oh yeah, that was a good opportunity. Yeah. Good thing. That's a good little Q&A thing going on. That's really cool. Awesome. So yeah, so Coyote students, as you can see in my screen. These are what was happening going on right now. We're at the podcast from 2 to 3 or a little bit earlier. If you can catch or miss it, this live stream will be archived and you can check it out later if you haven't missed a thing. So yeah, let's rewind back in time and see what we missed, and just know that we still have these resources and programs and groups available to us Kuyamaka students. So here, welcome week, fall semester. Oh yeah, and first announcement to make, we make sure if you haven't registered to vote, we have this link right here. And yeah, the due date to become a registered voter is by October 19th. So if you haven't registered yet, links right here. And if you have any questions or comments, where do we usually turn to for any help or assistance of registering to vote? Rena?
If they do need assistance, they could always reach out to Student Affairs and we could either assist them or direct them accordingly. So they can call the Office of Student Affairs. Our number is 619-660-4612. We are answering phone calls. We also are accessible through eSARS or my email or Lauren Bachman's email as well.
All right, sounds good. So if you're that Coyote students, you know where to reach us. Awesome. So lately, so far on Monday, we had our Kuyamaka Cares drive through the food distribution. So we have a program called Kuyamaka Cares. Let's see. And reminder, they do help a lot. I heard that they have like emergency funds for students in need. You have any info about Kuyamaka Cares?
Yeah, so we did host, so Kuyamaka Cares in general has a food pantry on campus. So what they were able to coordinate with Welcome Week is they advertised a drive-through pantry where faculty, staff, and students were able to go through the bus roundabout and pop their trunk and pick up some foods. So it was great. We had a good turnout, and they're thinking of doing this on a monthly basis. So stay tuned on the next dates to come. In regards to the emergency funding, students can go with the new website. You would need to first go under Student Affairs, and then on one of the tabs on the left-hand side, you would need to click on Kuyamaka Cares. And there is a section that says emergency funding. So students can apply to see if they qualify for $500, which would be used for any emergency that could be used as necessities, especially during us working remotely and during the pandemic, of course. So students can qualify each semester. So as long as you are enrolled, you qualify to apply for the fall semester. And then based on, once you submit the application, they'll let you know whether or not you're approved. And eventually, if you are approved, they'll mail you out a check.
Yeah, nice. Oops. I accidentally pressed the wrong button here. Cool, perfect. Yeah, that's a really cool. Kuyamaka Cares is out there to help you for any students in need. Awesome. So yeah, moving on to Tuesday, we also have available on Kuyamaka campus is the DSPS, the High Tech Center faculty and staff. DSPS is also a great resource for those students in need and help in education needs or learning ability needs, if I believe that's correct. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so that's a really good resource if you're looking into that and need of that assistance. We also have on what happened yesterday. I had the chance to attend this meeting, the mindfulness and stress. We have the Kuyamaka Health and Wellness Center staff, and then we have personal counselors there providing virtually for any talks, conversations, counseling for students in need to prepare what goes on, what lies ahead for the semester. So it's a really great tool to use if you want to wind down, if you're overwhelmed and you need someone to talk to. They're available here. Do you have any contact or information about that, Rana?
I do have information. Let me just get that one moment.
Sounds good. Okay. If you're still tuning into our live stream, Cuyamaca students or any viewers out there that happens to come across our live stream and seeing our great community college, these are our resources for our welcome week here today. Yeah.
Okay, so one of the flyers that I do have, it says to schedule your appointment with a personal counselor. You could do two methods. You could contact them by email, which is Cuyamaca Health and Wellness at gmail.com, or it would be the direct health and wellness contact number. Mm-hmm. And they'll route the calls to the personal counselors. The contact number is 619-660-4200. Sorry, I'm just going to move where it's less noisy.
No
and
worries.
Another thing that they were promoting for personal counseling community resources is they do have a flyer that gives you the Cuyamaca College resource guide. They also provided other resources on the flyer that you could text Courage to 741-741 or access the crisis line, which is 888-724-7240. And the texting and the call feature is 24 hours. So you could call or text at any time. And like I mentioned, you could contact our on-campus resources, which is the personal counseling, which I provided the email and phone number for.
Nice. Yeah, so there's that. And we're wonderful resources and great contact to take hold of. So that's great. Yeah. So that's the Cuyamaca Health and Wellness Center resource. All right. And then moving on, of course, we have the Cuyamaca Cares again. That happened yesterday. Of just any more information, counseling, food, housing, self-care, all of that great, wonderful assistance with this program and community. All right. And then now, as we said today, Wednesday, August 19th, we had the career services. Earlier, that Rena explained before, really great, wonderful, sweet staff and career providers to help you go through from these workshops and getting ready to prepare for your career in the future. Yeah, mm-hmm. And then the EOPS meet and greet with all these wonderful programs as well.
Christy, something I did forget to mention for the EOPS meet and greet, Augustine informed me that if you're not signed up, you still have a chance to see if you qualify for EOPS. And currently they are giving away for students who qualify $150 that could be used for book money.
Oh, wow.
So, say for instance, if you qualify for EOPS and you need to purchase your textbooks, the $150 could be used for your textbook supply money. It would go for textbooks only, not like, say, for instance, school supplies. So strictly textbooks.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Textbooks have been pretty expensive lately. So go ahead and see if you can qualify. Very good opportunity to look into. Wow. Nice. And then, of course, today we have our ASG podcast. Very cool. So now, students, if we're looking into the future towards 2 more days of this welcome week, we have our Thursday and Friday. So on Thursday, welcome back into the personal counseling and the health and wellness center. It's never too late to provide personal counseling services for Cuyamaca students online. So there is this link right here. We can also provide a link in the description below as soon as this archive live stream ends. And then, yeah, along with it, we have the Student Veterans Center. So we have a Veterans Center group that can also reach out to Cuyamaca veteran students. Any updates on the Student Veterans Center, Rena?
So I was in communication with Kaylin Rosal, which assists with veterans as well as Cuyamaca Cares. So she informed me that if we do happen to have any veterans that are not aware of our Veterans Resource Center, she highly encourages them to call, email, and get in communication to see how they could help serve their needs, especially with being remote, and to seeing what programs they qualify for under their bill. So if you happen to be a veteran, we appreciate you serving. Thank you for serving. And we really want to take care of you on campus with any needs that you may have. We do have a resource center that was put into place to help serve your needs. So please take advantage. Please reach out. We want to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you, Cuyamaca veterans out there serving and also staying safe online. All right. And then what's up?
Sorry, I just remembered. I know that there's veterans and dependents of veterans. So if you happen to be a dependent, you may still qualify for the resources. So please reach out.
That's right.
So in regards to the veteran resources, I'll look for Kaylin's contact number in the meantime, but continue.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. It so happens I am a dependent of a veteran who is also familiar in the career, educational career path. Looking for those benefits. I even got like some aid, looking for the aid and other personal instances, depending on the situation, with the outreach of the Veteran Center. Very helpful resource as well. So yeah, it's a really helpful resource as well. And yeah, I even got a goodie bag of like school supplies and also latest information from the Veteran Center. So it's very good for any dependents of the veterans as well. Very cool.
And then I just got the contact number for Kaylin, so good timing.
Oh, perfect.
Kaylin Roselle, her contact number, and we are receiving, like I mentioned, you could contact veterans by eSARS, or you could contact Kaylin directly. We are returning phone messages and emails. So her contact number is 619-660-4025. And her email address is Kaylin, spelled Kaylin .Rosal, ROSAL @gccd.edu. So shoot her an email, see what you could qualify for, and we'll go from there.
Nice. Thank you so much, Rena.
Yeah, of course.
And then last but not least, Friday, August 21st, the last day of the Welcome Week. So we'll have our, so the 3 available today is the Pi Theta Kappa Honor Society information session. Very involved group in Honor Society at Cuyamaca College. Any information? Sorry, caught my tongue. But yeah, any information on this wonderful group?
So the information I know regarding Pi Theta Kappa, I know Cindy Morin is one of the coordinators who are in charge. You may have received emails in the beginning or towards the end of last semester, possibly letting you know you qualify for a PTK Honor Society and not know what it is. So if you happen to get a specific GPA, I believe, of at least 3.5 or higher, I don't know if it's for the semester or overall, but you qualify to join PTK. And basically, as long as you get an invitation, you could like register and become a member for life. So whether your GPA goes up or down, as long as you register the moment you reach that specific GPA, you qualify and you're able to take advantage of what PTK has to offer. So I don't know if you are a returning student that got the message, didn't know what it was, or maybe you're an incoming new student and just wanting to know what clubs we have that provides resources, like long-term resources for students. I would stop by, see what it's about, and see if you qualify with your GPA based on last semester, if you're a returning student, or this semester, just to keep you alert of long-term resources that will benefit you academically and professionally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great information out there for anyone interested. Nice. All right, and then last but not least is our ASG meeting. It's our first meeting of the semester where we have our actual congregation of the Student Senate, Cuyamaca. We have myself, the student president. We also have, you probably seen in our first previous video, the student trustee, Robert McLean. And then we have our senators and emerging leaders. And I believe, let's see, I think we have a secretary. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just see who's there, and you can come meet us. There's still spots open, and our advisor for the student government is Dr. Lauren Bachman. You also seen her as well on our previous video, and yeah, she's a really sweet person. We're still looking for more Cuyamaca students who are interested in political science or in getting to work on projects and collaborate with as many of our other groups and societies, communities as well on campus for the meetings like this and arranging such endeavors. Yeah. So yeah, and then also as well, you can catch us on our Friday podcast as well, just to review all of what we're going on at the end of the week. Yeah. Any details or chiming add-ons about our student government?
So in regards to student government, we do have positions that are filled, but we do have positions that still need to be filled. So I would encourage anyone that's available to join Friday's meeting to sign on. If you're unable to and able to view the meeting later and are interested, send an email to Student Affairs or give us a call. My contact number is 619-660-4612. And you could send an email if that's more convenient, which is RANA_AL-SHAIKH @gccd.edu. We could let you know if there's any available positions and we can interview you to fill the positions. We do love student engagement. We love our diversity on campus and would love to have you join our team. In regards to the student engagement, like Christy was mentioning, we do have clubs, active clubs, but I would recommend if you're interested in a subject or to see if a club exists or doesn't exist, we could let you know and we could give you the contact number for the advisor. And if it does not exist, we could tell you the process on how to create a club also. And of course, with the transition, our activities are remote. So if you have any creative ideas, we're open to hear them.
Yeah, awesome. Definitely. All right. So I think that's it. All the events going on for today and also what we have so far of welcoming. Hope you guys are staying tuned, staying cool as well. I know it's like about 80 to 110 degrees.
It's a hot
this
week.
weather. And in San Diego, oh yeah, big heat waves, and it's probably still more to come. Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments or concerns or whatever you want to talk about, any viewers out there or any students or staff, we have yeah, so I am Christy Makoga and then Rena here as well, to give you any context, and then yeah, further information on the description below soon after this live stream. Awesome. All right, I think that's it for today. To end stream, but yeah, it's a pleasure to have you to stop by, Rena. Really fun to catch up and start the semester with so much information.
Thank you. I hope you have a beautiful fall, everybody.
All right. Take care, everyone.